Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you the negative form of past continuous. We use negative form of past continuous to deny something that was happening in a period of time in the past. For example, my mom wasn't watching TV. Structure of past continuous tense. The past continuous in its negative form has this structure: subject plus was, were, plus not, plus verb, plus ing. For example, I wasn't painting a picture. My sister wasn't riding a bike. My parents weren't sleeping. Here are some examples of negative form of past continuous in singular and plural. I wasn't playing. You weren't playing. He wasn't playing. She wasn't playing. It wasn't playing. We weren't playing. You weren't playing. They weren't playing. Attention. Was plus not becomes wasn't. Were plus not becomes weren't. Use of the past continuous tense in negative form. We use past continuous tense in its negative form to deny a long background action that could be interrupted by an unexpected shorter one. For example, you weren't cooking when I came. We weren't dancing when music stopped. He wasn't sleeping when she left. An event that could be occurring at an exact time in the past. For example, last Monday at 9 a.m. my mother wasn't making a cake. You weren't learning when I called you at 10:30. We weren't chatting when I fall asleep at 11 o'clock. An uninterrupted action which could have been in progress for a while. For example, it wasn't raining. She wasn't crossing the road. My cat wasn't lying down. The length of time period in the past. For example, she wasn't studying only biology last year. He wasn't working last winter. You weren't listening at all when you were young. Past actions that could happen simultaneous. For example, my computer wasn't working while you were typing. I wasn't sleeping while you were vacuuming. They weren't talking while teacher was staring at them. Sequences of actions that occurred in the past. For example, while I was at the fabric, workers weren't working, so machines weren't producing and managers weren't making them work. When I came here, you weren't taking care of children, and they weren't sleeping, and I wasn't saying anything. Repeated actions that could happen. For example, she wasn't coming late every day. I wasn't staying late at nights. He wasn't practicing every day. This is all for negative form of past continuous tense. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video was helpful to you. If you have any question or comment, don't hesitate to write, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.